Now, I can only speak from experience, but let me just prophesy this over you that anything that has been said without your awareness that may be information you need to know, I prophesy that you're going to find out through the way of the Holy Spirit, and that He's going to confirm to you things that were said that you need to know. Whether or not you were present in the room, whether you had any knowledge previously of a conversation, that God would implant and impart wisdom upon you to know about these conversations. I just recently had a situation come up where I had a meeting and there were things said outside of that meeting about things that if I were to do, then I would be up for a specific type of promotion. Next thing I know, God tells me about this conversation. And I'm just in the middle of prayer. He told me exactly what to say. Do you know them folks looked at me like they just saw a ghost? Because that was not a conversation I was privy to. But the information I had and the wisdom I had to bring to that conversation and the specific words I used were then turned around and used for the benefit of not only the organization, but even my specific role. And so I prophesy to you today that whatever conversations you were not originally privy to, that you need to know about, that God will give you specific direction on how to go about making things shake in any business, in any organization, any role, in whatever title you possess right now, whatever thing and entity you are a part of that God is going to get glory for. I need you to be so deep in prayer, so deep in His heart, so deep in His bosom, so deep in His chest, so heavy in His arms, that He would enlighten you on things and conversations you need to be aware of, so that way you can have the kind of wisdom that only God could give. Only God could give. It reminds me of the story of when the enemies came up against the children of God, and they literally thought that there was some kind of snake in their camp, because how do they know what's going on? And it was because a prophet came. A prophet had the wisdom. A prophet gave the children of God insight and wisdom on a situation they did not originally have any awareness of. And I prophesy that over you today, that God would give you wisdom that makes no sense to man.